Hey there, how is everybody? Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. I had some tech issues this morning. StreamYard didn't want to recognize my camera. So I hope you can see me and hear me. I think I got it all figured out. How are you this? Yes, awesome. Thank you, Melissa. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Jess and Angela. Excellent. Good. Love from Germany. Hey, Alexandra. Thank you. This is my fall thing I'm trying out. A bunch of us realized we can do overlays in StreamYard, and so we're doing that and experimenting and having fun. And thank you. So, and hey, Tam. How is Nano going for you? What are your goals this morning? And hello to replay viewers and lurkers alike, as well as to everybody else. And I hope you get lots done. And lurkers are my people. I've been lurking so much lately. But yeah, hey. So, excellent, Melissa. Broke 22. Very nice. I did also, actually. I think it was last night I did that. Or this morning. Same difference for me, right? Yeah. So I am trying to get 15,000 words this weekend to bring me up to 32,000 words by the end of Sunday. So that gives me 8,000 or 9,000 more words to go. I didn't do as much as I wanted to last night, but my brain just wouldn't focus on words. It wanted to finish the Canva designs I was doing earlier this week. So, but I'm not allowing myself to buy my silhouette until I get these 15,000 words this weekend. So, to be able to test print all the things. So, let's see. Just over 22,000 words so far. Started yesterday, hoping to hit 5K this weekend. Excellent. Even if you don't win, that, it's still that momentum to harness from this lovely community. Thank you, Shirley. Planning to meet your week and social media post this morning. Yes, I actually did not do any of that last week. Well, I did the week planning. I didn't do the social media at all. I just too much going on, 21K. Yes, go Jess. Just changed your nano goal from rewriting half the novel to rewriting all of it. Need to double your scene goal each day. Not writing this morning, though. Will be in the afternoon. Very nice. Yeah, I'm actually going for finishing my first real draft of the novel. I did my draft 0 a few months ago. So I read it several times, made a lot of notes, and that's what I'm revising. So I think, so my goal is to finish it, which I thought initially would be right around 60,000 words, but Act 1 ended up being a couple thousand words longer than it should be, so now it's looking like 65 to 70,000 words this month, just cutting it really close. Yeah, Angela's an awesome cheerleader. She will cheer you all the way. Well, I'm glad for YouTube and that it's better. Facebook's been doing that randomly to people. Where is my tab? Where sometimes it freezes and sometimes it doesn't. I hope so. At the very least, I'll be very close to it, and Brandy will be nagging me to finish it so that she can critique it the rest of the way, or all the way. Anyway, I do. What do I do? Not awake. Oh, I warm up with. Let's try this again. All right. I do Stair-step sprints to get us started, 10, 15, 20, and 20s for the second hour. Let's get started on the first stair-step, 10 minutes. Good luck. Hopefully my brain wakes up. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? I'm not sure how it did for me yet. I think I also forgot to write down my starting word count. So that's clever of me, but there we go. Yes, stair steps. Thank you. Good morning, Clara. How are you? Reread what you wrote last night and made a PB&J. Excellent. Sounds delicious. Good morning, Lasonda. How are you today? Got through your email. Most excellent. I need... well, I need to look in the Discord to see what my last word count was. That's what I need to do. I napped so much last night. I don't know why my brain is not functional today, this morning. I was very careful and didn't eat any of the gluttony things that mess with my brain. But yep, that's just what's going on with me today. So, okay. Also, Angela, this pen apparently works very nicely on the black sticky notes. I wasn't expecting it to show up nearly as well as it did, and it looks super cool. So thank you. Got your mocha and some vanilla coffee for the kid. Excellent. I should make coffee. That's what I should do on the next sprint. $2.99 for Jess. $2.91 for Alexandra. Feel I've written all of that already, but oh well. Exactly. Words are words. You know. Always forget to write my word count down, so I just started making the last word I wrote red. That's what I used to do. But I was writing in with a Discord bot last night, and so it just records my last word count, and it does the math for me, and then I plug the math number into my spreadsheet. But then I go in live sprints, and I completely forget about that part. So, Tam getting a slow start, still making breakfast and checking emails. Very nice. Breakfast sounds good. I planned today's chapter and got a grand total of 17 words. That is still 17 words more than you had, and you planned ahead. So, I say that is an excellent achievement. So I'm going to do the math really quick. I have 109 words, which isn't terrible. I'm just warming back up again. My brain is clearly not all there. And I did flip through one of my resource books to find a couple of different words. So, which has been my main time killer whenever I have been doing sprints lately, has been can't think of the words. So I look through those resources. But I'm thoroughly enjoying all the things that I've bought in the last year on Rise recommendation. So right now, because it's open and it's the one I've been using the most, it's this one, which is huge. And it's got so many words and awesome. And then I think the other ones I use, which she talks about a lot, is this one, Thinking Like a Romance Writer by Dahlia Evans. I've got 4 other ones scattered on my desk, all of them open, because I find the word and I just leave them there open and keep writing. So, but they're wonderful and great. And now that I'm finally using them, every bit worth the money I used when I bought them as different reward milestones during Camp Nano. So I'll take it. just arriving here after lunch. You are in Ireland. Hello. Welcome, Luciana. I hope you had a delicious lunch. We did the traditional nano and started with 0 words on the first. I just have to update the new title and they do the maths, thankfully. That works as well. So, new title, new, new total. Oops. That makes more sense. Hey, Better Days. And hello, beautiful Lasanda. So, yeah. Yep, the Emotion Thesaurus is one of the ones here, as well as the Writer's Body Lexicon. I haven't used this one as much, but it's still up there. So, hey, Tamra, how are you? We are just about to get into our second stair step. And good luck. I will see you in 15 minutes. And no, 15, not 4. And I will see you on the other side. How did that sprint go for you? I'm doing math. 1 minute. $187, if my math is correct. I did spend a good deal of time, again, with the thesauruses, trying to not use repetitive language and trying to use things other than smirked and smiled, and which I do really like this book for. There's a section on page 67 on smiles and all the different things with the associated emotion with the smile. So where is it? And a few pages before that is frowns. So it will have this whole thing there for smiles, for what it is. So that's the one I ended up settling on. Of course, it was the third one I picked up. But all right. Yeah, they're wonderful books. I'll edit the video description to add the links to them afterwards. Probably the Goodreads links. I've been trying to post Amazon links less and less. Hello, Logan. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. Waking up the brain. Excellent. 256 that round. Way to go. Started dishes, made notes, and made a mug of tea. That sounds wonderful. I did not make coffee. I still need to do that. Saturday house cleaning done, family fed. Now for me, writing time. Going to jump in for the next sprint or two. Good job, Kat. Welcome. How's Nano going for you? Filling out a scene card before I start writing. Good job. Way to plan ahead for those of you who are planners. 3:10, got interrupted. Mother tried to make my coffee cup off my desk, and I had to fight her. Oh. That one was the Writer's Body Lexicon, with the smiles and frowns by Kathy Steinman. I'll add the links to the description on the next sprint. Started Victoria and working on Canva things. Very cool. I love the name for your robot. Yeah, I'll post them all in there. The Writer's Body Lexicon, Kathy Steinman. 343, wishing number, got tangled up. I will do a cut and start with a later scene. This one will have to be edited anyway, so no sense in muddling through just to get the part I want to write. Exactly. That's how I feel sometimes in early drafts. Yeah, I will. For anyone wondering, there's a Kindle. Yeah, I do have it on my Kindle as well, just in case I ever have it on the go, if I'm ever on the go and need to look something up, because it was on sale for really cheap over the summer during, I don't remember what week it was, but there was a sale on a lot of writing resource books for Kindle, and that was one of them to get cheap. So I figured might as well have the backup. 460, reached your daily goal. Excellent. I don't have the, this is why I have thesauruses. Fireworks and confetti. So, but if I did, I would be blaring them for you, Luciana. Switching your manuscript from third to first person. Very nice. Are you far in it? Are you going back and fixing it all, or just transitioning where you're at and keep going? Yes, I will do that. So I really should copy and paste all those links into my live stream document anyway, because I do have to find them pretty frequently to post in the comments of Rye's videos too when she's talking about them. So, all right, first 20-minute sprint, final step up, and I will see you on the other side. Good luck. Welcome back. How did that go for you? I did update the thingy, the description, with all those links for you guys, for you people. Gender neutral language. Trying to get better at that. So we are halfway done with our 2 hours of sprints. If you've been sitting at your desk the whole time, it would be a great idea to walk around, stretch out, make sure the blood keeps flowing to all the important places, and hydrate as well if you haven't had anything to drink. Let's see, where are we at? Lissando's going back to fix those words first. Another 300 words down, just broke 3K. Excellent. 238 for Melissa. Words are coming slow. That is okay. Give yourself a rest if you need it. Sometimes what you need to do is walk around, try something else, and come back to it. Working your way through scheduling your post for next week. Nicely done. 345, another wishing number. Excellently done. Thank you for giving us all that wish. You're very welcome. 214 for Jennifer. Watch Sarah's newest vlog while you finished your mocha. Very nice. Yeah, I've been listening to them at work, so I'm not watching the last couple days until my shift tomorrow night, so that I can enjoy them like a podcast then. Just joining in, looking forward. Excellent, Heather. Welcome. How are you this fine morning or afternoon or evening, depending on, well, I guess you said morning. So, handwrote some notes to chew on some ideas I generated during the last sprint. Very nice. Sometimes I like doing that. 6:48, still not at the scene I want, but I found something I had to write before I could treat myself with the one. Excellent. It does. It does. There's something comforting about it, especially when it's a pen that writes really nicely, where it's super smooth and you can't even feel that it's writing because it's so smooth. I also really like super, super scratchy pens, and the sound, like the ASMR kind of thing of the sound of a pen scratching across a paper. Yeah. Let's see. Cat using Sarah's Nanodiers as your daily reward. Very nice. I know there's several people who are. I don't know who they are, but there were a lot of people doing that last year too. I was actually watching them to kickstart my Nano Day last year because it would get me in the mood to write. Yeah, good office supplies. So nice. Reading the heroine's journey. Just realized most of my favorite stories follow this format. Learning is fun. That's on my wish list. I do want to read that one someday. Using it as your first 1,000 reward. Very nice. So, I'm guessing you mean Sarah's vlog. I'm also going to pull up the heroine's journey and pop that link in the live comments. You mean the one by Gail Carriger, right? I think that's the one I hear talked about a lot. I think, I can't see the name, K.M. Weiland references that a lot in one of the books that are on the shelf up there. Yes, the vlog. Bought 2 of Kathy Steinman's books, one-click purchasing, a blessing and a curse. It really is. I like to have it disabled because of that problem. But then it's so annoying when I do have to put it in that I'll turn it back on. What's the other one you bought of hers? I haven't read the rest of them. I do want more of the series. So I'm interested to know which one you got, and once you read it, how you like it. Gail Carringer, it's so good. I already know I'm going to read it twice. So there's that link in YouTube for The Heroine's Journey. Alexandra loves Gail Carringer, and this book really opened her eyes. Heroine's Journey writer through and through. I feel like I probably am too, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember when KM Weiland did her podcast series this summer on character archetypes. There was one archetype in particular that stood out. I'm not sure if it was actually the heroine's journey. I think it was, and it wasn't the hero's journey either. It was one of the ones after that. One of the female named one of the, because the masculine versus feminine terminology. So one of the feminine terminology ones. It wasn't crone. So would it have been mother then? Maybe. I think that's the one that I do a lot of writing on, at least in my fantasy epics. This one may fall into Heroine Journey, my romance series. I'm not sure. I don't know. Need heroes ones. I don't. So it's more like an archetype. So it's not as far as being female versus male as much as that's just the names for within the archetypes. You've got, I think king is one of them, crone, whereas the hero's journey and the heroine's journey are the most common archetype journeys that are written about. So, I mean, not saying you don't write hero's journey. I'm just saying that in general that you could write a male heroine's journey. And so I think in her podcast, she mentions it could be either gender and does that disclaimer at the beginning of each episode. So I should also link because I know she does a blog, transcripts with them. I should see if I can link those in the YouTube comments as well. So Writer's Lexicon Volume 2. I read the description and addressed several of the writing challenges I face. Excellent. Okay. I'm caught up on comments. Time for another sprint. 20 minutes on the clock. See you on the other side. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for you? We have one sprint left. And where's my thing? Take a break. So yes, one sprint left. I popped that link over for the character archetype arcs. And Lisa explained this really well about the hero and heroine's journey are about plots, story beats, and themes, if I understand it correctly. The MC's gender is irrelevant. Carriger uses Harry Potter as an example of the heroine's journey and Wonder Woman as her example of the hero's journey. The differences are more about the plot beats as well as what the MC values and how they solve problems, as well as what victory looks like. So there is your wonderful, amazing definition on that. So great job for explaining it. Diane has popped in as quietly as she can. You're very welcome, Melissa. Not getting any words here. Think I'm going to peel out and get the rest of your errands done. Have a great time with your errands. I hope it helps clear out your brain, get the cobwebs cleaned out so that you can come back later refreshed and ready to get words on the page. Yes, hey Diane, welcome. Just getting up. Have coffee. Wonderful. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I know. I really wanted to get some coffee this morning, but I know it's too close to my bedtime to drink it. So as much as I want to go downstairs and brew a cup so that I can keep going, I find I write really well with coffee. It has a really, not because of the caffeine, just the act of having the coffee there, even before I drink it. It's like that rhythm ritual kind of thing that just, it grounds me in the writing spirit mood. 21 words, got distracted playing with your son. That is a wonderful distraction. I hope he had lots of fun with you. 358 for Kat, nearly at your daily target. Excellent. Reading during sprints, wonderful. 615 for Alexandra, may reach 25K in the next sprint. Maybe one more, but I will do it today. Excellent. So cool. 103 for Jessica, hopped on late. No worries. You are on time for you. You're very welcome. Finish planning the scene I'm going to write tomorrow, and I am done for the day. You're very welcome, and I will see you next time. Let's see, trying to think if there's any announcements to make. Heart Breathing's virtual writing retreat is next weekend. I will not be here at this time on Saturday. I don't know where we're going yet or the schedule of events, but those should be coming out sometime in the next few days. Renee will get those out in the Heart Breathing's Facebook group, so keep an eye out for those posts. I think I finished scheduling your social media. Excellent. 433, bringing the total to 1660 so far. That's, 7 words below par? Excellent. Thank you. I've been having fun creating things in Canva, so I really want to figure out how to create some of the animated transparent background things to have to create my own like fireworks or celebratory overlays. So got a chapter switched over and cooked some breakfast. Awesome. Love thin slices of fresh ginger and hot water as a coffee substitute. Feeds that ritual in a healthy way. Huh. Interesting. We're going to the Maldives. Okay, did I totally miss like anything about it? This is what I get for not going on Facebook much at all this week. I think the only times I really hopped on Facebook was for your sprints, actually. So I attend everybody else's over on YouTube. They have where posted, I believe. Okay, cool. The Maldives, very nice. Post up, but I think it's just info at this point, not sprint times. Okay. I was like, did I miss like some messages of coordinating times and making sure everybody's time slots work okay? Okay, just a post. All right, so there's a post up. We're going to the Maldives. And Yeah. Had to hop off for a minute because I had to take care of a newsletter crisis and needed to think. Now back in time for the last sprint. I hope the crisis has been resolved when it was posted public. Okay. Oh, there's a pinned post. Awesome. All right. Heart Breathings has a pinned post of where we're going for our virtual retreat this weekend. Check out the Facebook group. If you are not in the Facebook group, the link is in the description of this video. All right. Oh, it's okay. You fixed it. 20 minutes on the timer. Last sprint. All the words. Good luck. welcome back. How did that go for you? I am finally starting to gain some steam. So that is excellent. Of course, it's at the end of my day, but I will take it. I am trying to get 15,000 words this weekend, and I think I've only got 6, maybe 7,000 of that so far. And only one day left after today. And my bedtime is in a couple hours. So, math. 404. It's an interesting word count number. Yep, just under 7,000. I've been using a spreadsheet somebody in actually Shirley's Discord made to track everything, and I've been loving it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and Shirley's Discord on the Wings for Writers, which is also in the description, has a volunteer sign up for sprints. They're hosted in Discord. You don't have to be on camera for them. And so you can sign up for those in her Discord if you would like to host any. And let's see. Yeah, they also have a new writing buddy program where people can sign up and you'll get matched and get some goodies and more. So I have not checked out yet. Again, I haven't, aside from sprints, I really haven't been doing much social media-ing this week. So a little more prep done now to go upstairs and actually make things. Very cool. Is that for your box? I want to know. I know it's coming soon. That found a video on for toxic writing tropes to avoid. I mean, I've heard a lot of them, but I'm curious what these particular 4 are. Thank you. 661 for Alexandra, and surpassed 25K. I throw confetti. Biodegradable. Got 2 of 8 chapters switched over to first person. You're very welcome. Glad you got lots done. Good luck changing the next 6 chapters and on to the rest of your story. Thank you so much. 122 for Jessica. I got distracted. Hey, 122 is still really good. Yeah, almost halfway there. You're very welcome. It was great having you. Excellent. Today's total 2272. Total for the novel 41296. Is that all in nano? Wow. If it is, congratulations. And even if it isn't, congratulations. Yes, and there is a holiday card exchange sign up as well. All the things to sign up for in one of the hundreds of, it's not hundreds, but there are a lot of channels within the Discord. I never know which ones to look for things. But I know I can just pop a question in the cafe and somebody will answer it with the appropriate link. Feel way behind. Yeah, I mean, there's still a good 2 weeks before you have to mail them. Oh, but I guess Thanksgiving is in the middle of that, so, and that's a time killer. You're very welcome. Glad you enjoyed them. You're welcome, Jennifer. Little reading, slow day. Enjoy your reading. You have earned the right to rest and read. Lots of admin, odds and ends. Got the coffee on. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad it got you going. And I will see you all either later in somebody else's sprints. Tracy is hosting tonight, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern, as the revised writer on YouTube. She posts the link in the Heart Breathings group. You can also check out Devin Cutting's YouTube playlist for more sprints for today. I did check some out last night, early this morning, needed some. I'll probably tune into that particular group again. All in Nanos 20. Just getting to the midpoint. Want to finish the manuscript this month. I hear you. That's my goal as well. Finish the manuscript, not the 50K. You're very welcome. Yeah, nice seeing everybody. Yes. Oh, that's right. I did forget that. Tarot is this afternoon, 1 to 3 Eastern or noon to 2 Central. So, I forgot that they changed. My brain is so scattered right now. So yes, that is also today. Tam is the autonomous writer on YouTube. Also posts the link in Facebook. Well, she goes live in Facebook as well as YouTube. So you can also find all of these YouTube channels I'm listing in my on my YouTube profile under channels. I have them all linked in there, including Devin Cutting to find their playlists. You're welcome. Great getting to know all the new faces. No worries. All right. And that's it.